Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, HollywoodShono here, about to give you another WWE Immortals video. In this video we do the full 5 battles of the Scorpion Warrior Sting Challenge, which is available until Thursday, January 7th at 1 p.m., which is actually up from 12 noon. And as you see, card is fairly average in stats, 900 damage, 1,100 health, so fairly above average as far as health goes, but pretty average to below average in the damage department. So whatever screenshots I saw definitely had the gear cards already. So in the first matchup, we have White Witch Trish Stratus, Giant Big Show, and Strongman Big E. Cards start off at level 1 bronze. Skip the match is 1,000 credits. And we start off with a Money in the Bank proc right away.
Let's get it going.
Trish Stratus wiped out in 2 hits. The Big Show comes in, who is back. Big Show eliminated, and Big E gets wiped out for the victory in the first fight. 172 XP. 230 credits up to 330 as we get a 2-star Money in the Bank ticket proc. In the second matchup, we have Yes Movement Daniel Bryan, Ice Witch Brie Bella, and the Demon King. Cards gain a level of 2. Skip the match is 1,000 credits.
And here they go.
Daniel Bryan wiped out in 2 hits. Kane comes in. Gets wiped out in 1 shot, and Brie Bella also wiped out in 1 critical hit for the victory in the second fight. This is with an unpromoted bronze card. 174 XP, 1,250 credits. In the third matchup, we have Ancient Druid Sheamus, White Witch Trish Stratus, and Centurion Roman Reigns. Cards gain a level of 3. Skip the match is 1,000 credits. And we get our second Money in the Bank proc of the first battle.
It begins. Who will come out on top?
Sheamus eliminated. Trish Stratus comes in. Trish Stratus wiped out in 1 hit. And we got the yes, Centurion Roman Reigns eliminated. Yes! 2,631 damage for the victory in the third fight. 176 XP. 270 credits up to 770 as we get a 5-star Money in the Bank gear proc. In the fourth matchup, we have Challenge Shuffle going up against Viper Randy Orton, Strongman Big E, and Yes Movement Daniel Bryan. Cards gain a level of 4. Skip the match is 1,000 credits.
Let's get rolling.
Randy Orton eliminated. We're going to go with the airplane spin on Daniel Bryan and get rid of him. Easily wipes him out. Big E comes in, and Paige comes in as well. Gets hit. Big E eliminated for the victory in the fourth fight. 178 XP. 290 credits. In the fifth matchup, we have Ice Witch Brie Bella, the Demon King, and Ancient Druid Sheamus. Cards gain a level of 5. Skill the match is now 5,000 credits.
Watch out. This one's going to be brutal.
Brie Bella wiped out in 2 shots. Kane comes in. Gets wiped out in 2 shots, and Sheamus kicked out in 1 hit for the victory in the fifth fight. 180 XP. 310 credits. In the sixth matchup, we have Giant Big Show, Dark Sorceress Paige, and White Witch Trish Stratus. Cards gain a level of 6. Skip the match is 5,000 credits. And we get our third Money in the Bank proc of the first battle.
Here we go!
The Big Show eliminated. Paige gets wiped out in 1 hit. Got the Dragon Screw, which got blocked, still wipes out Trish for the victory in the sixth fight. 182 XP. 330 credits up to 430 as we get a 2-star Money in the Bank ticket proc. In the seventh matchup, we have Viper Randy Orton, Yes Movement Daniel Bryan, and Ancient Druid Sheamus. Cards gain a level of 7. Skill of the match is 5,000 credits. And we get our 4th Money in the Bank proc out of 7 fights.
This will be one for the ages.
Daniel Bryan gets wiped out. We got the Yes, 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 and Ancient Druid Sheamus eliminated. 2,631 damage for the victory in the 8th fight. Or the 7th fight. 184 XP, 350 credits up to 850 as we've gotten 2 Money in the Bank ticket and gear procs. In the 8th matchup, we have Challenge Health Surge going up against the Demon King, Dark Sorceress Paige, and Ice Witch Brie Bella. Cards gain a level of 8. Skip the match is 5,000 credits.
Let's get it going.
Kane eliminated. Brie Bella is in, gets wiped out. And Paige eliminated for the victory in the 8th fight as the opponent was regenerating for about 3 to 4 health. 186 XP, 370 credits. And we received 3 stamina cards. In the 9th matchup, we have Yes Movement, Daniel Bryan, Centurion Roman Reigns, and Giant Big Show. Cards gain a level of 9. Skill the match is now 10,000 credits.
And here they go.
Daniel Bryan wiped out. Roman Reigns also eliminated. And the airplane spin will get rid of the Big Show for the victory in the 9th fight. No problem hitting him out. $188 XP. 390 credits. In the 10th matchup, we have Strongman Big E, Ancient Druid Sheamus, and White Witch Trish Stratus. Cards gain a level of 10. Skip the match is 10,000 credits.
It begins. Who'll come out on top?
The Big E gets eliminated. Trish Stratus wiped out in 3 hits. And the airplane spin on Sheamus will get rid of him for the victory in the 10th fight. $190 XP. 410 credits. So we're going to have to make a roster change. Big Show must be on your team so we can actually start using Bronze Big Show. We're going to put in Giant Big Show, Strongman Big E, and we're going to throw in... Actually, we'll probably use them anyways. We're going to use Viper Randy Orton and take a guess what will be coming. We're going to give him the Chairman suit, the Night of Champions gear, and we're going to give him the SummerSlam. Actually, we'll give him the Night of Champions ticket as well. One of these days we will be leveling that up so we can get him up to 3 bars. So who else is a rival of Randy Orton? It's not Big E. Kane, John Cena, Big Show. We can put Kane in. Roman Reigns is actually a good choice too, so we're going to do that. Now, the significance of having multiple rivals is the fact that you can actually sustain 3 bars quite a bit easier if your Night of Champions gear isn't leveled up. So keep that in mind if you're struggling. In the 11th matchup, we have Dark Sorceress Paige, the Demon King, and Viper Randy Orton. Cards gain a level at 11. Skip the match is 10,000 credits.
Let's get rolling.
And from out of nowhere, a fucking RKO to the face as the Demon King is eliminated.
I am the apex.
And from out of nowhere, a fucking RKO to the face as the Viper Randy Orton eliminated.
I always
1,995 damage for the victory in the 11th fight. 192 XP. 430 credits. In the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Adrenaline Rush going up against the Giant Big Show, Ice Witch Brie Bella, and Yes Movement Daniel Bryan. Cards gain a level of 12. Skip the match is 10,000 credits.
And here they go.
And from out of nowhere, a fucking RKO to the face as the Big Show is eliminated.
You've just been RKO.
And from out of nowhere, a fucking RKO to the face as Daniel Bryan is eliminated.
I am the ace.
And from out of nowhere, a fucking RKO to the face as Brie Bella is eliminated.
I am the
2,494 damage for the victory in the 12th fight. 194 XP. 2,950 credits. So the Scorpion Warrior Sting Challenge Battle 1 on standard difficulty is completed. And in the second challenge, Fat Ass Big Show must be on your team. In the first matchup, we have Ice Witch Brie Bella, White Witch Trish Stratus, and Viper Randy Orton. Cards start off at level 11 bronze. Skip the match is 1,000 credits.
Here we go!
Brie Bella eliminated, and from out of nowhere, a fucking RKO to the face as Trish Stratus is eliminated.
You've just been RKO.
And from out of nowhere, a fucking RKO to the face as Randy Orton eliminates himself. All hail RKOs.
I always
2,494 damage for the victory in the first fight. 192 XP. 240 credits. In the second matchup, we have Giant Big Show, Ancient Druid Sheamus, and Yes Movement Daniel Bryan. Cards gain a level of 12. Skip the match is 1,000 credits.
Let's get it going.
The Big Show about to go down. And from out of nowhere, a fucking RKO to the face as Sheamus is eliminated.
I am.
And from out of nowhere, a fucking RKO to the face as Daniel Bryan is eliminated.
I always
2,494 damage for the victory in the second fight. 194 XP. 260 credits. I'm going to make a roster change for the next 10 fights. We are going to throw in Mad Scientist Bray Wyatt, even though it's probably a little bit premature for that. And we're going to throw in... We have to throw in one of the better Big Shows, which kind of sucks. We're going to throw in Lumberjack Big Show.
Wyatt.
I have to remember not to do that on Expert or Nightmare. So we're going to load up Bray Wyatt with damage gear, and he's just going to rip these guys apart quickly.
Big Show.
And the Big Show will take the Ultimate Money in the Bank ticket along with the gear. So that way he can get more credits to fight.
Big Show.
And instead of that Big Show, we're going to
Bella.
put in Ice Witch Brie Bella. In the third matchup, we have White Witch Trish Stratus, the Demon Kane, and Centurion Roman Reigns. Cards gain a level of 13. Skip the match is 1,000 credits. So I have to remember in Nightmare to use the Big Show, like Lumberjack Big Show, once or twice, and then use
This will be
the
one for
good
the
Big
ages.
Shows later on, because you get so much value out of Lumberjack and your life, it's kind of annoying using them. Roman Reigns gets wiped out. We're going to go off the Suplex Shock, and the Demon Kane eliminated easily for the victory in the third fight. $196 XP. 280 credits. In the fourth matchup, we have Challenge Health Surge going up against Pyromancer Nikki Bella, Ice Witch Brie Bella, and White Witch Trish Stratus. Cards gain a level of 14. Skip the match is 1,000 credits. we get our first Money in the Bank proc.
It begins. Who will come out on top?
Nikki Bella eliminated. Trish Stratus gets eliminated. And Brie Bella eliminated for the victory in the fourth fight. 198 XP. 300 credits. Up to 800 as we get a 5-star Money in the Bank gear proc. In the fifth matchup, we have Strongman Big E, Giant Big Show, and Ancient Druid Shaman. Cards gain a level of 15. Skip the match is 5,000 credits. And we get our second Money in the Bank proc of the second battle, 6th overall.
Watch out. This one's going to be brutal.
The Big E gets wiped out. Sheamus wiped out in 2 shots. And the suplex shock block will pretty much still get rid of the Big Show for the victory in the fifth fight. $200 XP, 320 credits, up to 820 as we get our second 5-star Money in the Bank gear proc of the second battle. In the sixth matchup, we have Dark Sorceress Paige, Centurion Roman Reigns, and the Demon Kane. Cards gain a level of 16. Skip the match is 5,000 credits.
And here they go.
Paige gets wiped out in 2 hits. Suplex shock will get rid of Roman Reigns easily. Kane will easily get wiped out for the victory in the 7th fight. 202 XP. 4,340 credits. That was actually the 6th fight, not the 7th. In the 7th matchup, we have Viper Randy Orton, Pyromancer Nikki Bella, and Ice Witch Brie Bella. Cards gain a level of 17. Skip the match is 5,000 credits.
Here we go.
Nikki Bella gets wiped out. Brie Bella eliminated for the victory in the 7th fight. 204 XP. 360 credits. In the 8th matchup, we have Challenge Adrenaline Rush going up against Yes Movement, Daniel Bryan, Strongman Big E, and Giant Big Show. Cards gain a level of 18. Skip the match is 5,000 credits. And we get our third Money in the Bank proc of the second battle.
Let's get it going.
The Big Show comes in and gets eliminated right away. Daniel Bryan wiped out. Everyone got the Sister Abigail. Big E eliminated, back to the ghetto.
Follow the buzzer.
8,541 damage for the victory in the 7th fight. 206 XP, 380 credits, up to 880 as we get another 5-star Money in the Bank ticket proc, 3rd of the second battle. In the 9th matchup, we have Centurion Roman Reigns, Dark Sorceress Paige, and White Witch Trish Stratus. Cards gain a level of 19. The middle card gains a promotion to Legendary 1. Skip of the match is now 10,000 credits. And we get a Money in the Bank proc again. This is the 4th in the second battle.
This will be one
all
for
of
the
which
ages.
have been 500 credits so far. Suplex shock will easily get rid of Paige. And Trish Stratus eliminated for the victory in the 9th fight. 208 XP. 400 credits. Up to 900 as we've gotten 4 out of 4 on the 500 credit procs. In the 10th matchup, we have White Witch Trish Stratus, Viper Randy Orton, and Pyromancer Nikki Bella. Cards gain a level of 20. Skip the match is 10,000 credits.
It begins. Who will come out on top?
Trish Stratus eliminated. Randy Orton gets wiped out. And the suplex shock will easily get rid of Nikki Bella for the victory in the 10th fight. I don't even have to aim that. 210 XP, 420 credits. In the 11th matchup, we have Ancient Druid Sheamus, Yes Movement Daniel Bryan, and Strongman Big E. Cards gain a level of 21. The middle card gains a promotion to Legendary 2. Skip the match is 10,000 credits.
Let's get rolling.
So Sheamus eliminated. Daniel Bryan is in and about to get wiped out. Big E eliminated for the victory in the 11th fight, as Bray Wyatt got to 3 bars. 212 XP, 440 credits. In the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Shuffle going up against the Demon Kane, Centurion Roman Reigns, and Dark Sorcerer's Paige. Cards gain a level of 22. Skip the match is 10,000 credits. And we get our 5th Money in the Bank proc of the second battle.
It begins. Who'll come out on top?
Kane gets wiped out in 2 hits. Suplex Shock will get rid of Roman Reigns either. Again, no point aiming because it's an overkill. And Paige gets wiped out in 1 shot for the victory in the 12th fight. 214 XP. 460 credits, up to 560 as we finally get a 2-star Money in the Bank ticket proc. So the Scorpion Warrior Sting Challenge Battle 2 on Standard difficulty is completed. Now we have a Bronze Booster Pack. Inside we receive an Ancient Druid Sheamus, Macho Drop, which is Macho Man's level 1 move, and $1 Billion Smack, which is the Authority Stephanie McMahon's level 2 move. So in the 3rd challenge, only bronze and silver characters are on your team. So we're going to start off with the double Big E. And we can't use Brock Lesnar. So we are going to use Back Alley Brawler Dean Ambrose, who can put the hurting on extremely fast. And for anybody curious how many promotions Sheamus has, we're going to check in just a second. As we have been unlocking gear slots on a lot of people. Hopefully by the time the Sting Challenge is done, we'll have everybody fully unlocked so we can start working on gold booster packs and gear. So Ancient Druid Sheamus altogether now has 3 extra cards. So in the first matchup, we have Soldier John Cena, Deadman Undertaker, and Icebound Watcher Stone Cold. Cards start off at level 1 silver. Skip the match is 5,000 credits. And by unlocking all the gear slots, it does make it significally easier to swap stuff around so you don't have it all on one person. And gear does make a huge difference. It's what made fights in expert difficulty a nightmare for unpromoted silver cards, and eventually didn't become an issue as Stone Cold gets wiped out for the victory in the first fight. 212 XP, 250 credits. In the second matchup, we have Pantheon Big E, Celtic Warrior Sheamus, and Stone Watcher The Rock. Cards gain a level of 2. Skip the match is 5,000 credits. And we get our first Money in the Bank proc of the 3rd battle. To be the 8th overall.
Here they go.
Big E gets quickly wiped out. Comeback clothesline will easily get rid of The Rock, even badly aimed. Sheamus hitting for 6 damage as Dean Ambrose eliminates him quickly for the victory in the second fight. 214 XP, 270 credits, up to 770 as we get our first 5-star Money in the Bank gear proc of the 3rd battle. In the 3rd matchup, we have Solar Assassin Nikki Bella, the Authority Triple H, and Lunar Guardian Brie Bella. Cards gain a level of 3. Skip the match is 5,000 credits.
This will be one for the ages.
Nikki Bella gets wiped out quickly. Triple H comes in and feels the wrath as well. Moon Shield and Dean Ambrose does not care. Comeback clothesline will get rid of Brie Bella for the victory in the 3rd fight. 216 XP, 290 credits. In the 4th matchup, we have Challenge Adrenaline Rush going up against Banshee Night Paige, Back Alley Brawler Dean Ambrose, and Pantheon Big E. Cards gain a level of 4. Skip the match is 5,000 credits.
Watch
we will have to spend 3 stamina altogether, 2 on Brock Lesnar and 1 on Stephanie McMahon. Dean Ambrose about to go down. We're going to go the Dirty Deeds and Big E eliminated.
Is it gonna get
4,120 damage for the victory in the fourth fight. 218 XP. 310 credits. In the fifth matchup, we have Icebound Watcher Stone Cold, The Authority Stephanie McMahon, and Soldier John Cena. Cards gain a level of 5. Skip the match is now 10,000 credits.
Here we go!
Stone Cold gets pummeled. Stephanie McMahon is in. Stephanie takes some fruity pebbles to the face. Trash is taken out. And John Cena eliminated for the victory in the fifth fight as he kept getting whacked over the head and then a can kick right under his crotch. 220 XP. 330 credits. And we're going to make a roster change for the next 5 fights. We're going to continue the silver and bronze themes. So we're going to put in Brie Bella, Soldier John Cena. And we're going to throw in Solar Assassin Nikki Bella. We can use Stephanie McMahon for the final couple of fights because we're going to have to recharge her anyways. So that's what we're going to do.
John Cena. Brie
Bella we're going to throw in with the Money in the Bank gear and the ticket already available.
Brie Bella.
So in the sixth matchup, we have Deadman Undertaker, Stone Watcher The Rock, and Solar Assassin Nikki Bella. Cards gain a level of 6. The match is 10,000 credits.
It begins. Who'll come out on top?
Undertaker eliminated. The Rock is in. And we got the attitude adjustment. Nikki Bella eliminated.
Hustle.
4,656 damage for the victory in the sixth fight. 222 XP. 6,350 credits. In the seventh matchup, we have Celtic Warrior Sheamus, Beast Incarnate Brock Lesnar, and Arena Ultimate Warrior. Cards gain a level of 7. Skip the match is 10,000 credits.
And here they go.
Sheamus eliminated. Brock Lesnar comes in. Putting John Cena pretty much at 3 bars by block style. Brock Lesnar eliminated. Now, Ultimate Warrior is a slow attacker, so you can actually counter his combos easily. And the 5-knuckle shuffle will easily deal with the Ultimate Warrior for the victory in the seventh fight. Attitude adjustment does do a lot more damage, however, if you can BM somebody, why not? 224 XP, 370 credits. In the eighth matchup, we have Challenge First Signature Attack Disabled, which we have no plans of using. We're up against Pantheon Big E, The Authority Triple H, and Icebound Watcher Stone Cold. Cards gain a level of 8. Skip the match is 10,000 credits.
Let's get it going.
Big E takes a couple pot shots there, gets eliminated. Triple H is in. 5-knuckle shuffle will get rid of the game. Needs a bigger nose. I think it's too small. And Stone Cold eliminated for the victory in the eighth fight. 226 XP. 390 credits. In the ninth matchup, we have Back Alley Brawler Dean Ambrose, Solar Assassin Nikki Bella, and Stone Watcher The Rock. Cards gain a level of 9. Skip the match is now 15,000 credits. And we get another Money in the Bank proc in the third battle.
Let's get rolling.
So since Dean Ambrose takes less damage from base attacks, I'm going to get off a special and try to get rid of him. And we do so. The Rock comes in. Big delay in animation after he does that move. Don't really like the clunkiness of the game. So Nikki Bella is in. Nikki Bella about to go down. But we're going to go through Cenaplex and get rid of the Rock. And we just jab at Nikki Bella for the victory in the 9th fight. 228 XP, 410 credits, up to 910 as we get a 5-star Money in the Bank gear proc. In the 10th matchup, we have the Authority Stephanie McMahon, Soldier John Cena, and Banshee Knight Page. Cards gain a level of 10. Skip the match at 15,000 credits.
This'll be one for the ages.
Stephanie McMahon eliminated. John Cena's in. Gonna beat Cena down. Now we're off the attitude adjustment. Banshee Knight Page eliminated. Silver combo ender. I think he's the best silver card in the game by himself. 4,656 damage for the victory in the 10th fight. 230 XP. 430 credits. So we're going to put in Sheamus for 4 fights. Just to make the fights a little bit quicker. We're going to throw in the Authority Stephanie McMahon. And we're going to put in Stonewatcher the Rock.
Stephanie McMahon.
So we don't need damage gear on Stephanie. We need it on Sheamus. We're going to give him the Chairman Suit, Ultimate Extreme Rules, and the Tribal War Paint. We are working on the Ultimate Extreme Rules next. But we're going to need a buttload of water shards to max it out. But it is the best gear item in the game. Outside of sometimes WrestleMania gear, depending on the situation.
Stephanie McMahon.
So in the 11th matchup, we have Stonewatcher the Rock, Pantheon Big E, and Back Alley Brawler Dean Ambrose. Cards gain a level of 11. Skip the match is 15,000 credits. And there are some instances Battleground gear or the Survivor Series gear can shine as well. Again, all gear is better when it's evolved.
This one's going to be brutal.
You have to give it that chance. Chairman Suit is definitely really good. Starting off at 2 bars is really powerful. Break off the white noise and get rid of Dean Ambrose for the victory in the 11th fight. $232 XP. 450 credits. In the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Shuffle, going up against Beast Incarnate Brock Lesnar, Lunar Guardian Brie Bella, and the Authority Triple H. Cards gain a level of 12, so the match is 15,000 credits. And we get a Money in the Bank proc, I believe the 3rd in the 3rd battle. Our game is to wipe these guys out quickly. Quick enough. Brock Lesnar eliminated. Pick up the white noise, which ended up getting blocked. Triple H puts Sheamus at 1 bar. Pick up the Irish Curse, which got blocked. And Stonewatcher the Rock gets forced in. Pick up the Suplex, which got blocked as well. Triple H in bad shape. Now we're going to go off the Irish Curse and Triple H eliminated for the victory in the 12th fight. Hits for about 9,200. 234 XP. 470 credits, up to 970 as we get our second 5-star Money in the Bank gear proc of the 3rd battle. So the Scorpion Warrior Sting Challenge Battle 3 on standard difficulty is completed, and we will go up to 62,980 credits. In the 4th challenge, Stephanie McMahon must be on your team. In the first matchup, we have Arena Ultimate Warrior, Back Alley Brawler Dean Ambrose, and the Authority Triple H. Cards start off at level 11 silver. Skip the match is 5,000 credits. So we have quite a few cards that are actually pretty close to level 50. And we have quite a few level 50 cards, thanks to the Voodoo Bray Wyatt multiplayer season.
This will be one for the ages.
We spent a lot of time leveling up a few cards. Ultimate Warrior eliminated. Triple H gets wiped out. We got the bro kick, and Dean Ambrose eliminated.
I'm gonna bro kick you
31,022 damage for the victory in the first fight. 232 XP. 260 credits up to 760 as we get our first 5-star Money in the Bank gear proc of the 4th battle, and like 7th overall. In the second matchup, we have Beast Incarnate Brock Lesnar, Solar Assassin Nikki Bella, and Banshee Knight Paige. Skill the match is 5,000 credits.
And here they go.
Brock Lesnar gets wiped out right away. It's for about 21,000. Nikki Bella gets wiped out, and Paige also eliminated for the victory in the second fight. 234 XP. 280 credits, and how about those 7 extra Sheamuses we have even at Elite 7?
Sheamus.
Pretty funny. So now we're going to make a roster change. We're going to put in Gold Stephanie for the next 10 fights. And where's she at? There she is. We're going to put in... throw in Skull King Triple H. And we're going to put in Trish Stratus. We're going to give damage gear to Skull King Triple H. And we're going to put the Money in the Bank gear and ticket on
Triple H,
Warrior Queen Stephanie McMahon. Oh, wrong one. So we have to go fix that really quick. Alright, so Skull King Triple H will put the Extreme Rules gear back on.
Triple H.
In the third matchup, we have Stone Watcher The Rock, Soldier John Cena, and Pantheon Big E. Cards gain a level of 12. Skill the match is 5,000 credits.
Let's get it going.
Triple H starts at 3 bars. Burning Blast will get rid of The Rock easily. Disrespectful. Gonna spit on everybody. John Cena eliminated. And the Facebuster is blocked. Big E eliminated for the victory in the third fight. 236 XP. 300 credits. In the fourth matchup, we have Challenge Adrenaline Rush going up against Celtic Warrior Sheamus, Deadman Undertaker, and Icebound Watcher Stone Cold. Cards remain at level 12. Skill the match is 5,000 credits.
Let's get rolling.
Facebuster will easily get rid of Sheamus. Facebuster on Undertaker. Almost puts him at his dead man. Undertaker eliminated. And for not sharing your beer, we're going to spit right in your face for the victory in the fourth fight. This pussy juice radiated from Stone Cold's ass. 238 XP, 320 credits. In the fifth matchup, we have the Authority Stephanie McMahon, Lunar Guardian Brie Bella, and Arena Ultimate Warrior. Cards again at level 13. Skill the match is now 10,000 credits.
Here we go!
We got the Queen's Pedigree right away on Stephanie McMahon. This is a huge advantage that Warrior Queen Stephanie McMahon plus the Chairman suit gives.
I am the game.
Moon Shield in play. Brie Bella eliminated. Ultimate Warrior's in. And we're going to wipe out the Ultimate Warrior for the victory in the fifth fight. 240 XP. 340 credits. In the sixth matchup, we have Back Alley Brawler Dean Ambrose, the Authority Triple H, and Beast Incarnate Brock Lesnar. Cards remain at level 13. Skip the match is 10,000 credits.
Let's get rolling.
We're going to spit on Dean Ambrose. Obliterates him on the first shot. Triple H comes in. I'm going to spit on him as well. And Brock Lesnar eliminated for the victory in the 6th fight. Do not try to drink out of my chalice, bitch. 242 XP. 8,360 credits as we're at 73,000 credits. In the 7th matchup, we have Solar Assassin Nikki Bella, Banshee Knight Page, and Stone Watcher The Rock. Cards gain a level of 14. Skip the match is 10,000 credits.
It begins. Who'll come out on top?
And we're going to spin on Nikki Bella on the deal of 4. The Rock comes in. We're going to spin on him as well. A lot of spinning by Triple H. Please don't smell it. Make sure you spit it all out. And Page eliminated for the victory in the 7th fight. 244 XP. 380 credits. We're going to make a roster change. We are going to throw in... I'm going to put in Dashing Rogue John Cena. And we're going to throw in Banshee Knight Page.
John Cena.
John Cena, we're going to get the damage gear. And Page is kind of just there to soak up XP.
John Cena.
And we're going to recharge Warrior Queen Stephanie McMahon. In the 8th matchup, we have Challenge Shuffle, going up against Soldier John Cena, Pantheon Big E, and Celtic Warrior Sheamus. Cards gain a level of 14. Skip the match is 10,000 credits.
This'll be one for the ages.
John Cena gets wiped out in 3 hits. Big E is in, who is black. Now we're going to go with the Attitude Adjustment. Actually, no, we're not, as we get forced in. And that hair pull snapmare on Sheamus is enough to get rid of him because of the Money in the Bank gear critting for the victory in the 8th fight. 246 XP, 400 credits. In the 9th matchup, we have Deadman, Undertaker, Icebound Watcher, Stone Cold, and the Authority, Stephanie McMahon. Cards gain a level of 15. The right card gains a promotion to Legendary 1. Skip the match is now 15,000 credits.
Let's get it going.
This is the Deadman, Undertaker wiped out. We got the Attitude Adjustment and get rid of Stone Cold, leaving the Authority Stephanie McMahon by herself.
Hustle, loyalty, respect.
And the Authority Stephanie McMahon easily eliminated by getting kicked in the white panties for the victory in the 9th fight. 248 XP. 420 credits. In the 10th matchup, we have the Authority Triple H, Arena Ultimate Warrior, and Back Alley Brawler Dean Ambrose. Cards remain at level 15, but the promotion shifts to the middle slot. Skip the match is 15,000 credits.
And here they go.
Triple H wiped out in 2 shots. Arena Ultimate Warrior is it. It's wiped out in 3. And we got the Attitude Adjustment. Back Alley Brawler Dean Ambrose eliminated. $9,789 damage for the victory in the 10th fight. 250 XP, 440 credits. In the 11th matchup, we have Lunar Guardian Brie Bella, Beast Incarnate Brock Lesnar, and Solar Assassin Nikki Bella. Cards gain a level of 16. Skip the match is 15,000 credits. And we receive our second Money in the Bank proc of the 4th battle.
Watch out. This one's gonna be
We're
brutal.
gonna make Nikki or Brie Bella tap out. Brock Lesnar comes in. Brock Lesnar eliminated, and the Cenaplex on Nikki Bella. Almost wiped her out. Gonna punch her right in the face for the victory in the 11th fight. 252 XP, 460 credits, up to 560 as we get a Money in the Bank ticket prize. In the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Lifesteal going up against Pantheon Big E, Stonewatcher The Rock, and Soldier John Cena. Middle card is still with a promotion. Skip the match is 15,000 credits. And we are 16 fights away from getting Sting for the very first time in WWE Immortals.
This'll be one
And
for the
because
ages.
he's black, we're going to go with the attitude adjustment on Big E and get rid of him. How's that for racist, motherfucker?
Hustle, loyalty, respect.
I chose to run over a black man instead of a piece of rock or a white man. How does that make me racist? As John Cena eliminated for the victory in the 12th fight. 254 XP. 480 credits. So the Scorpion Warrior Sting Challenge number 4 on standard difficulty is completed. And now we have a silver booster pack. Inside we receive a Lunar Guardian Brie Bella, Tombstone Piledriver, which is Big Red Monster King's level 2 move, and Giant Drop, which is Giant Big Show's level 2 move. So on the 5th challenge, Brock Lesnar must be on your team, and there are 3 variants altogether.
Brock Lesnar.
So we're going to start off with Beast Incarnate Brock Lesnar. We're going to put in Mortal Kombat Johnny Cage,
Kane.
and we're going to throw in the Demon Kane. So Mortal Kombat Johnny Cage will have the damage gear, and yes, that is Ed Boon,
Brock Lesnar.
not Michael Cole. Johnny Cage. Johnny
Brock
Cage.
Lesnar.
In the first matchup, we have Skull King Triple H, Back Alley Brawler Dean Ambrose, and Stonewatcher The Rock. Gold card is level 10, the silver cards are at level 12. Skip the match is 10,000 credits. Johnny Cage. Cage. Johnny Cage. As we get our first Money in the Bank crack of the 5th battle. We're going to save our special selfie for Dean Ambrose because he's the biggest bag out of all three. You know, Triple H has that retarded nose, and The Rock is a wannabe black man. Pick up the shadow kick on Dean Ambrose and get rid of him. And The Rock eliminated for the victory in the first fight. No testicles have been punched out yet. 252 XP. 270 credits, and that might actually be a good idea. Punch everybody in the nuts as we get a 2-star Money in the Bank ticket proc. For the second matchup, we have Banshee Knight Page, Warrior Queen Stephanie McMahon, and Celtic Warrior Sheamus. The silver cards gain a level of 13, the gold card shifts to the middle slot. Skip the match is 10,000 credits. Looks like we might have some pussy punches in play soon.
Let's get it going.
Banshee Rage into the split punch, and Page's pussy is blown out. Got the Irish Curse into a cock punch. Sheamus barely survives that. Careful snapmare, we're going to take on purpose. And the third split punch right in Stephanie McMahon's white panty pussy for the victory in the second fight. Or does she have on a black thong there? 254 XP. 290 credits. In the third matchup, we have Soldier John Cena, Stonewatcher The Rock, and Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose. All cards gain a level of 14 and 11. The gold card shifts to the right slot. Skip the match is 10,000 credits. And we get our second Money in the Bank proc of the 5th battle.
And here they go. Yeah.
Just waiting for the other to strike. There's the cock punch on John Cena. My name is John Cena. My dick got blown out by a fucking fake character. And the split punch on The Rock. Split his stone balls out. Balls of stone. So Dean Ambrose is in. I'd be a little bit more careful with this one because the Lunatic Rage could be annoying as hell. And there it is. Here SmackDown blocked for 1148. Doesn't do that much damage. Trash can hits for like 900. And the split punch on Dean Ambrose will get rid of his nutsack. Cena blood blocked. John Cena wiped out. It does make Johnny Cage a pretty good card as he does actually have a fast, heavy attack, which is pretty hard to find in the gold cards. Characters like Daniel Bryan also have it. 256 XP, 310 up to 410 credits. As we get our second 2-star Money in the Bank ticket proc of the 5th battle. So we're going to have to make a roster change. We're going to throw in Cyborg Brock Lesnar first. And we're going to try to find more guys to level. We're going to put in Big Red Monster Kane. And along with that, we're going to put in Evolve Page. So now after this, we're going to have the other Brock Lesnar in for the last 9 fights. So as you see, we have been working on gear slots, as a lot of them have been opened up. We still have about 400,000 credits of slots to finish off. In the 4th matchup, we have Challenge Fatigue, going up against Necromancer, Undertaker, Arena Ultimate Warrior, and the Authority Stephanie McMahon. The silver cards gain a level of 15, the gold card shifts to the left slot. Let's give the matches 10,000 credits.
Here we go!
Undertaker eliminated, Ultimate Warrior wiped out in 2 hits, and the Cyber Strength Clothesline should give rid of Stephanie McMahon's white panties for the victory in the 4th fight. $258 XP, 330 credits. In the 5th matchup, we have King of Kings Triple H, Icebound Watcher Stone Cold, and Deadman Undertaker. Gold card gains a level of 12, and the silver card gains a level of 16. Let's give the matches 15,000 credits.
Let's get rolling.
Triple H wiped out. Cyber Strength Clothesline will easily get rid of Stone Cold. And there's the Dead Man in 3 hits. Last ride, Undertaker eliminated for the victory in the 5th fight. 260 XP, 350 credits. In the 6th matchup, we have Dashing Rogue John Cena, Beast Incarnate Brock Lesnar, and Pantheon Big E. All cards gain a level of 13 and 17. Let's give the matches 15,000 credits.
Let's get it going.
John Cena wiped out in 5 hits. Brock Lesnar is in. Brock Lesnar eliminated. We're going to have the page turner on Big E and get rid of him.
Think again.
10,577 damage for the victory in the 6th fight. 262 XP. 370 credits. As you see, Kane has almost as much health as Paige, about 18 levels lower. So we're going to make a roster change. We're going to throw in Hunter, Animal, and Conqueror Brock Lesnar for the final 9 fights. We're going to give him the Money in the Bank gear and the ticket.
Brock Lesnar, Batista.
Animal Batista, we're going to load up with damage gear. Hunter Batista just doesn't get shit. We're going to have him in there. So on the 7th matchup, we have Stonewatcher The Rock, Lunar Guardian Brie Bella, and How to Adjust with Roman Reigns. Cards gain a level at 18 and 14. The gold card shifts to the right slot. Skip the match is 15,000 credits.
It begins. Who will come out on top?
Brie Bella with that annoying moon shield. Got the Animals of Ferocity and try to get rid of it. And we do so easily. Roman Reigns comes in. That Animals of Ferocity will hit on Roman Reigns and wipe him out. And the final Animals of Ferocity will get rid of The Rock for the victory in the summer fight. All praise exhaustion. 264 XP. 390 credits. In the 8th matchup, we have Challenge Poison Cloud going up against Celtic Warrior Sheamus, Evolve Page, and the Authority Triple H. Cards gain a level at 19 and 15. The gold card shifts to the middle slot. Skip the match is 15,000 credits.
And here they go.
The Endless Ferocity is blocked. Rock. Sheamus gets eliminated. Page comes in, gets wiped out. We waited too long on that, but Triple H gets wiped out for the victory in the 8th fight. That Poison Cloud pretty much does nothing. 266 XP. 12,410 credits. And how cool would it be to have an Extreme Rules like gear in Injustice Gods Among Us when guys can hit for like 15,000 with heavy attacks? In the 9th matchup, we have Back Alley Brawler Dean Ambrose, Angelic Knight Trish Stratus, and Solar Assassin Nikki Bella. Cards gain a level of 16 and 20. Skip the match is now 20,000 credits.
Watch out. This one's gonna be brutal.
Dean Ambrose cannot take out the trash. He gets wiped out. And Endless Ferocity on Trish Stratus. Is enough to get rid of her. Endless Ferocity on Nikki Bella will also get rid of her for the victory in the 9th fight, and once again, praise exhaustion, doing nothing. 268 XP. 430 credits. I'm going to make a roster change. We are going to throw in 2 more cards to level up. I'm going to throw in Roman Reigns. And we're going to throw in the Ultimate Warrior. We're going to load him up with damage gear. So we're going to give him all the damage items that we usually give.
Ultimate Warrior.
And we're going to recharge Brock Lesnar. In the 10th matchup, we have Evolved Randy Orton, Banshee Knight Page, and Soldier John Cena. Cards gain a level of 17 and 21. The gold card shifts to the left slot. Skip the match is 20,000 credits. And this is the last fight with only 1 gold card.
This will be one for the ages.
Randy Orton about to go down. And we got the Warrior Press on John Cena and get rid of him. I believe it's actually called the Ultimate Splash. I'm not sure. Maybe it's the Body Press. 10,958 damage for the victory in the 10th fight. 270 XP. 450 credits.
Ultimate Warrior.
For curiosity's sake, it is the Ultimate Splash. In the 11th matchup, we have Macho King, Macho Man, Stonewatcher The Rock, and Voodoo Bray Wyatt. Yeah, gold cards are level 18, and the middle card is a level 22 silver. Skip the match is 20,000 credits.
Here we go!
Macho King is in big trouble early. The Rock comes in, which is actually good because we're going to be using a finisher on Bray Wyatt. The Rock eliminated. Pick off the Ultimate Splash and Voodoo Bray Wyatt eliminated. 11,958 damage for the victory in the 11th fight. 272 XP. 470 credits. In the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Second Signature Attack Disabled, going up against Deadman Undertaker, Enlightened Big Show, and Evolve Seth Rollins. The left card turned silver, and the other two cards are gold. Skip the match is 20,000 credits.
Let's get it going.
Here's the Deadman on the Undertaker. Last ride blocked for 218. Undertaker gets eliminated. Big Show is in. Who is that? Big Show gets out. We're going to go off the Ultimate Splash and get rid of Evolve Seth Rollins, leaving a badly injured Big Show by himself. Overclock Slam blocked, and the Big Show eliminated for the victory in the 12th fight. 274 XP. 490 credits. So we're going to make our final roster change, and we can kind of see Sting up top. We are going to throw in both Seth Rollins. We are almost level 50, and we haven't even gotten a promotion out of gold booster packs from Evolve yet, but still an amazing card if you can get him leveled up, even though he is a glass cannon. So in the 13th matchup, we have Renegade Macho Man, Beast Incarnate Brock Lesnar, and Swashbuckler Seth Rollins. Outer cards are gold, level 19, and the middle silver card is 23. Skip the match is 20,000 credits. And we get our third Money in the Bank proc of the 5th battle. Had a couple tickets early on in the first and third fight. So what makes Evolve Seth Rollins really good, assuming you don't get block spam, is the fact that he has a 3-hit light combo engine. All the hits have a chance of Adrenaline Drain, but Macho Man eliminated. Swashbuckler Seth Rollins is good. There you see an Adrenaline Drain off the 3rd hit. And we're going to go off the Architect Assault. Beast Incarnate Brock Lesnar eliminated. 11,385 damage for the victory in the 13th fight. 276 XP. 510 credits up to 1,010 as we get our first 5-star Money in the Bank gear proc of the 5th battle. In the 14th matchup, we have Frontiersman Rusev, who I'm still waiting for a multiplayer challenge of, Animal Batista, and Jungle Ultimate Warrior. The middle card is level 20, and the outer cards are level 18. Skip the match is 20,000 credits. And we get our 4th Money in the Bank proc of the 5th battle.
And here they go.
We're going up against the Sheikh Ahmed Habibi Bearhead. Also known as the Sandy Russian. Jumping sidekick gives Feral Rage and reverse block signatures. We've got the Architect's Assault and Animal Batista eliminated. Jungle Ultimate Warrior, even with his intimidation. And he'll intimidate nothing as he gets knocked out for the victory in the 14th fight. 278 XP. 530 credits up to 1,030 as we get our second 5-star Money in the Bank gear proc of the 5th battle. And in the 15th matchup, we have Scorpion Warrior Sting. The challenge is Doom Clock, level 22, 5,400 damage, 10,000 health. Skip the match is 30,000 credits. This is the very first time I'm actually seeing Sting.
It begins. Who'll come out on top?
2 minutes and 30 seconds to complete the fight. Kind of want to see what he does with a level 1 move, assuming we don't Adrenaline Drain. I think he has a sword attack. That's kind of interesting. And some force bolts. I don't know if that's a light or a heavy attack. They look kind of slow. Vigilante Slam. Kind of with an RKO effect in there. Got the Architect's Assault and get rid of the Stinger.
Don't sell out.
11,385 damage for the victory in the 15th fight. 336 XP, 1,100 credits. So the Scorpion Warrior Sting Challenge Battle 5 on standard difficulty is completed, and we will receive our very first Scorpion Warrior Sting. 900 damage, 1,100 health, and you have completed the challenge. The challenge will now reset so you can play it again. Enemies will be tougher this time around. So I'm going to go into our collection. We're going to check out our brand new card. And everything is brand new about it. We don't have anything about it. So the health boost is called Breaking Their Will, which is 3,000 credits. The damage boost is called Shadowy Vigilante, 10% damage for all Sting characters, 4,000 credits. And the energy boost is called Grim Visage, 10% stamina regeneration for all Sting characters. So the passive ability is called Reflective Plating. After tagging in, Sting reflects 50% of all basic damage while blocking for 10 seconds. So this could actually be really powerful, especially since the payback gear also heals and is the best blocking gear in the game. You can also add in the big boots. You can add in Stone Cold or Kane's gear as well. But do you really want to have blocking gear? It's kind of like Dogfall Superman's effect, but it's not permanent. It's only when you tag in. So the Vigilante Slam that you just saw a minute ago, Sting sends his opponent flying and performs quick jabs before slamming his victim into the ground. The Scorpion Strike is the level 2 signature. Sting grabs his opponent in a lock and unleashes a poisonous attack. And the super move, also known as the finisher, is called the Stinger Splash, not the Scorpion Death Drop or Scorpion Deathlock, which I really find interesting, as if they're going to be making that as future signature moves. Which would be funny because the Scorpion Death Drop actually makes sense for this Sting. But we will find out about that. So we're going to go into Bonus Battle 6. And we're going to go use Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan.
We are going to throw in Minotaur Watcher the Rock. And we're going to
Sting.
put in Scorpion Warrior
The
Sting.
Rock. The Rock.
So with the Rock, we're going to give him Ultimate Money in the Bank. We're going to give him the ticket. And we're also going to give him the Battlegrounds gear because we'll be needing that show off Sting once we do a fight. So we're going to give him that gear, and Daniel
Rock.
Bryan will take damage
Daniel
gear.
Bryan. Daniel Bryan.
So in the level up fight, we have Evolve Seth Rollins, the Demon Kane, and Necromancer Undertaker. All cards are level 41 Legendary 5.
Let's get rolling.
Seth Rollins doesn't have a whole lot of health. This is actually the easiest fight if you can't handle the higher fights, especially the 3rd, 5th, and 6th, I believe, are the hard ones. Chokeslam block. We're just going to beat down the Undertaker. You can't do much damage. Let's actually bring in Sting for a second. That obviously is not a based attack. So we're going to go off the yes, 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 and get rid of the Demon King. Actually looks like Satan's hairy nutsack. 75,004 damage for the victory in the first fight. 39,460 XP. As Sting gains levels to 8, gaining 1,400 or 1,386 damage, as well as 1,694 health, 4,550 credits.
Sting.
So another thing about Scorpion Warrior Sting, his allies are Undertaker, John Cena, Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar, which is really weird, and Randy Orton. He's definitely got some weird allies and rivals because they're kind of mixed between heels and faces. The rivals are Triple H, Kane, Big Show, Stephanie McMahon, and Seth Rollins. So no Hulk Hogan, which is really surprising because Sting has had rivalries with Hogan for a while. Same thing with the Macho Man. That's really strange. I think they messed that one up really bad. We're going to Battle 32, and we're going to test out the Stinger. We're going to load him up with damage gear. We're going to unlock these gear slots as well. So we're going to give him the Chairman Suit, Ultimate Extreme Rules, and the Tribal War Paint. We actually don't want Sting in first.
Sting.
So with him, we are going to throw in... we're going to throw in Bronze Daniel Bryan. We don't want to use obviously a high damage card.
Daniel
We're
Bryan.
actually going to throw the Ultimate Money in the Bank and the ticket on Daniel Bryan in case we need to wipe these guys out with The Rock.
Daniel Bryan, The Rock.
So the Raging Minotaur The Rock, we're going to change his gear. We are going to give him the Night of Champions gear and the Hell in a Cell gear just
The
for
Rock.
shits and giggles. So in the first test fight, we have Lunatic Fringe, Dean Ambrose, Giant Big Show, and Pantheon Big E. All cards are level 28. First thing we're going to do is we're going to test out the blocking, how the reflect mechanic works. And Dean Ambrose is a very good target for it because he does do a lot of damage. So there's our Money in the Bank Brock. And why does that
Watch
Rock
out.
look white?
This one's going to be brutal.
So you see the damage is just like Godfall Superman. You reflect the damage. And we're about the Scorpion Strike, which is a rapid tap. For a level 8 character, that does some decent damage, 2,300. And let's get the Rock in to do a level 1. The Furious Smackdown is going to do a little bit of damage. So Electrifying Suplex will heal Sting. We're going to leave the Rock in for a moment. That hits for 2,090, 313 on everybody else. Cobra Clutch Slam blocked for 345. Sting looks like he has pretty slow attacks. Baseball Bat connects. Vigilante Slam is blocked. Furious Smackdown blocked for 828 as his little blocking mechanic is gone. Sting appears to have slow attacks. And we're going to get off a Vigilante Slam, also rapid tap. Does not put him at his thing yet. Furious Smackdown blocked for 745. There's the Lunatic Rage. Going off an Electrified Suplex. Daniel Bryan's about to come in. That hits for 2,000. And the Airplane Spin should get rid of Dean Ambrose, so Sting should be able to survive these other two cards. Although Big E does have 2 bars. Yeah, Sting's attacks are a little bit slow, but they're not like Big Show slow. It seems like using heavy attacks makes a little more sense. It seems like you have a little more range with that, but I could be wrong. So Big E about to go down. Got the Scorpion Strike on the Big Show. Right in the nuts. That's gross. And we're going to see if blocking Reflection can actually kill somebody. Another thing I want to test out, which is pretty interesting. So do you actually want to use blocking gear on Sting? My answer to that is no, unless you're just trying to mitigate as much damage as you can. So we're going to have to do a little bit more damage to actually get rid of that little sliver of health. And you can knock somebody out with reflective damage. So if you're dealing with somebody like Triple H that hits for 10,000, you can try to reflect kill him as you're basically taking damage yourself, and that's actually not a bad way to deal with people. 7,920 XP, 1,160 credits. So we're going to do the second fight as well with Soldier John Cena, Deadman Undertaker, and Stone Watcher The Rock. So very good information here as we learn that the Reflect can actually knock people out. Kind of like Black Adam's Lightning Shield in Injustice Gods Among Us. So we get another Money in the Bank, Brock. And we're going to start with Sting again. So there's the Scorpion Strike, as one of the shots did get reflected. So right in the nuts again. Even though I know it looks like the stomach, to me it looks like the Scorpion pokes in the nuts. So why did the passive not work there? That was kind of weird. He had the icon, but it didn't block past the attack. Or reflected. So Cenaplex blocked for 298. We're going to try again. There's the reflective plating. So as you see, only hitting for 18 damage. You're not going to get much results out of that. You could actually try reflecting in higher battles and see if you can actually do it. Problem with that is you need a lot of health for it to work. I think if you're going the reflect route, you have to load your guy up with health and have ways to heal up, kind of like Battleground gear. But you could also use it with Kane and kind of cause some weird combos that might actually work pretty good. Because if you reflect somebody down a lot of health and then kill Kane and the guys are at 1 health, you could actually get some surprise knockouts. Electrifying suplex blocked the 363. So it seems like, again, with Sting, it's not worth using the light attack on unless you really need that combo to adrenaline drain. Otherwise, I think you're better off just using heavy attacks on Sting. But this gives you a really good idea of how he works. And at 900, 1100, he's not that bad. We're going to try to get Cena to tag out as we want him to be the block guinea pig again. Or we could just get somebody else out. So let's get the electrifying suplex on the Undertaker. So that triggers the dead man. And let's get off the Minotaur Might and just get rid of him. Alright, so the Rock is in, electrifying suplex block. I'm going to jab him down a little bit more. That electrifying suplex connects, but not a big deal. And that should be good enough. So let's get in Sting again, and let's see if he can still knock people out with blocking, and the answer is yes, but that's a pretty good way to annoy people in multiplayer. 7,940 XP as Scorpion Warrior Sting gains a level of 9. 1,580 credits as we get a Money in the Bank 5-star gear proc. So if you liked this video on the full 5 battles of the Scorpion Warrior Sting Challenge, as well as unlocking and showing off Sting, who can knock people out with his passive ability active, please give this video a like rating, comment, subscribe, share this video amongst your friends, and as a favor, check out my other WWE Immortals videos, my playlist, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch, which are all HollywoodShono. And have a wonderful day, kids.
www.youtube.com/HollywoodShono. Subscribe, bitches!